Like, the original Pokemon series had a lot of, like, weird problems with, like, people doing things that should, in theory, be possible. Shouldn't be possible. Such as Pikachu being able to perform a rocket punch. Or, a number of different things, that are just way too many things to count. Or, like, all of the odd situations where, Ash stumbles upon trouble. Which makes for a great, like, episodic sort of adventure, but it's pretty problematic from a logical standpoint. Alright, let's go ahead and learn Surf. Yeah, this is where you can bring Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Let's Go, as long as they're, like, one of the first 150. So, yeah. This is where you can bring Pokemon from Pokemon Go if you wish. Alright, so, instead of challenging Koga, we're gonna go ahead and head to places where I can surf. So, first order of business, I would like to go over to the power plant here and look for a Dratini. But instead, I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna get a Dragonite. I'm gonna get an Aerodactyl. Because I want to replace... I want to get a rock type for practical purposes. And along the way, if I just so happen to beat up a ton of water-type trainers with Pikachu here, that's fine. And oh hey, a Staryu. And a Tangle. I better capture these. And, problem with, like, motion controls is that they're very wonky. Like, my biggest problem with Pokemon Go isn't the, like, battle system. It's actually the motion controls. Because I wish there was, like, an option where you didn't have to use the motion controls. But you're kind of limited to using the motion controls. Oh, Nidoking wants to learn Mega Horn. Let's get rid of, Dig. Like, I can teach, Dig later, but I need to find a good fighting move. Yeah, I'm not a fan of, having to trade to get evolutions of Pokemon. Like, it's telling that the only thing preventing me from completing the Pokedex in Pokemon Sword and Shield are, trade evolution Pokemon. Because, once I get those, trade evolution Pokemon, I'm going out of my way to make sure I never have to trade for them again. Because, having to trade for version-exclusive Pokemon is a pain in the butt. And I hate it. I hate having to trade for version-exclusive Pokemon. I get Nintendo wants people to come together and play Pokemon together, but some of us just don't have people we can meet up with in real life and trade with. Like, that's arguably the hardest part about, Pokemon, is if you want to, get certain Pokemon, you have to have a friend who has, like, an alternate version of the game. Which really kind of throws things off for people like me, who, don't have, who really don't have friends who, play Pokemon anymore. My version is Shield. I chose Pokemon Shield because at the time a majority of my friends were gonna play, Sword, but then they decided, oh hey, the reviews aren't good enough, so we're not gonna pick it up. But I picked up Shield anyways, because, I wanted to play the newest Pokemon game. Because, my desire to play Pokemon, was greater than... Oh, you're not sure as your brother ordered it? I understand, man. Alright, time to get, Aerodactyl. Alright, so I hope that the Aerodactyl I get is gonna be good. Otherwise, I might, end up sticking with, the, Helix fossil. So, let's see here. I want to see, like, whether Ammonite is, good or not. Thank you for, the offer of helping me out. I really appreciate it. The big problem with, like, the whole trade evolution thing is it is something I consider to be an absolute nightmare. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely the worst Aerodactyl I could have gotten. Well, one of the worst. Oh well. I can, always get another one later. So, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and spend my time looking for a Dratini. So, once I go ahead and, beat Koga, I'm gonna go ahead and, start looking for a Dratini. So, let's go ahead and fly. And I'm gonna stream that, but I'm not gonna talk while I'm looking for a Dratini, because looking for a Dratini can, take hours. And I know this from personal experience. Alright, let's heal up my Pokemon, and, yeah, that's the problem with looking for Dratini, is there's, like, a 1% spawn rate, and it's the best flying type in the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch it up here to Clefable. Now, some may question the logic in taking on a Poison-type gym with a Fairy-type, but a Psychic-type is... well, any Pokemon with a Psychic-type move would be good enough. Do I have lures? Oh yeah, I have plenty of lures. Yeah, that's another thing, is the spawn rates in Pokemon Let's Go are absolutely absurd. Like, I would like to get a Dragonite, but the best way to get a Dragonite is to just raise it yourself. I have never seen Oceans 12 through 13, but I have seen Oceans 11. And that was like a long time ago. Oh, this one knows Protect. That's gonna be frustrating. This is gonna be frustrating. I'll have to look into that later, Lainey, because that sort of thing is something to be concerned about. Are you kidding me? All of this guy's Pokemon knows Protect. Yeah. Pikachu is great. Alright, let's continue taking this gym on. because I want to get this gym out of the way. Like, I'm not really a big fan of having to go out of my way to I understand having to leave and go to sleep because it's almost midnight here my time. And I'm probably gonna end off the stream after I beat this gym because tomorrow Animal Crossing has an in-game event that you have to do. I do have a ground type. It's Nidoking. Oh, it's 4:43 a.m. where you are? Go to sleep, man. My original Pokemon team? My original Pokemon team was Blastoise, Alakazam, Rhydon, Snorlax, Gengar, and Electabuzz. Wait, hold on a moment. Let me look it up here. Alright, there we go. That's my original Pokemon team. Yeah, like my original team was actually pretty decent. But that being said, that was back when I played Pokemon Fire Red. Since then, there's been lots of type changes and game mechanic changes that make that team not as strong as it was. Like, it was a very strong first team. But keep in mind, like, back in the day, the number of ghost types and psychic types that were available, as well as dragon types, were fairly limited. I hate that TMs are destroyed after one use. Like, I was so glad when they did away with that in later games. But now that they've brought that back, it's very frustrating. Does Sword and Shield have that feature? Sword and Shield has this strange change where there is now TMs, and TMs, which are technical machines, and TRs, which are technical rounds. Technical rounds are, basically where, after one use, it breaks. So they brought back the breaking feature, but it's only for, like, half the TMs in the game. Alright, let's take on Koga. They did get rid of HMs, which is very nice, actually, because not having to carry around a Pokemon that, not having to carry around a Pokemon that, knows all the HM moves is very nice. How does Nidoking use Surf when it is a ground type? Not sure. It's probably something to do with the manipulation of, like, earth and ground or something. And water. Pokemon are weird sometimes. Alright, let's use Thrash. Oh, escape ropes are still an item. Alright, Psychic. How is it most people? I think you might need to reframe the question there. How is it most people got a female Pikachu? I think the game may be hard-coded in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu to more likely give you a female Pikachu. And I'm not sure why. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off for the night. Because I've been streaming for a couple hours today. Is there any way around it? I don't know. But I'm gonna end the stream off here, because I got things I gotta do tomorrow. So, yeah.